All right, let's talk some boxing. We got a big fight this week. When I say big fight, Jake Paul, unfortunately, is the face of boxing when it comes to drawing attention and making you tune into a fight. Every time I say I'm not going to watch him fight, I end up watching him fight because now he knows how to match people up to make you curious to see, is this really going to be a good fight or not? So what we have is Jake Paul, 12 fights, obviously lost once, 6'1", he can do it. Then we have Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Dang, I didn't know he fought that many times. 62 fights? That is crazy. Dang, I did not know. 54 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, whatever. Wait, I said, yeah, 1 no contest. I didn't know that. But he has 34 knockouts. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., to me, was, on the right path until a couple fights. One to mention was obviously the Canelo Alvarez fight where he just didn't do good. But if Jake Paul knocks out Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., will Canelo fight him next? Because let's just go ahead and speak to the future. Let's say Crawford wasn't ready. He was too small in a sense, and the power was too much, and Canelo wins. Then Jake Paul knocks out Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Can we just give the fight, give the people what they want? But would Jake Paul move down weight is the question, to 168 or 175. Obviously, would have to have some rules and regulations, but I think what Jake Paul is doing is very smart. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Does have a fan base, obviously, because of his father. So people are going to tune in. And if Jake Paul knocks him out, like I believe he's going to, we're going to say, okay, the time is now for him to fight a legit champion. Bivol, Arthur Bediv, Canelo Alvarez, Benavidez. I mean, come on. At this point, if he knocks out Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., he is a legitimate boxer at that point. I'm already kind of give it to him, but this would be like the cherry on top in the sense of now we would say he has to fight somebody now. He has to get in that ring. But I think Jake Paul has a great media team. If it's him, he's doing a great job. He understands how to lure us in. I'm a big boxing fan. I told myself I wasn't going to watch Jake Paul's fight, and he has me watching him because he's making fights happen, for one. He's fighting more than some of these boxers, man. And they're a lot more entertaining. He has entertaining press conferences. He's doing crazy stuff, but at the end of the day, he's actually, like, okay for the sport. I think eventually we're going to get to Jake Paul versus Canelo at some point. So we just got to tune in. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You got Jake Paul or Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.? Hopefully Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. will be there in his corner, and hopefully he gets the victory, but I think it's going to be tough. I think Jake Paul stops him by knockout. I'm going to say 5th, 6th round. Julio Cesar Chavez should try to press the attack early, get him on the ropes, and just wear him out so them later rounds he could finish him. But I think Jake Paul, 5th, 6th round, should probably catch him, unfortunately. He does have that right hand that we all have to respect.